So check out this smart guitar called the Lava Me Air. It's a great performing guitar, but wow, this thing is lightweight, compact, loaded with great in-body effects, a magnetic pickup, and it plays great. Not to mention the price point. And there's a lot more to share, so let's get right to it.
Mr. Black.
By the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny Black. I love to share with you cool gear that comes my way, especially when they're smart guitars like this. And if you're new here, don't be a stranger to the channel. Also, if you can click that like button, that really helps out a lot. And I'll also put links to everything down in the description. Now, Lava Music did send me this to make a video for you guys, and I'm glad they have because I would have never thought to look for it. Or maybe if I did see it, I would think it was just a toy, but this is definitely more than a toy. And I'll show you how it sounds unplugged and plugged in. But first, let's have a look at this design. This thing is a lightweight, only 4 pounds, to the point when it came in the shipping box, I actually thought there was nothing in it. But in fact, it was full of air. Jokes aside, this has a full carbon fiber body. It's like all built in together with a durable honeycomb bionic structure, and it's much, much thinner than your normal acoustic guitars. And with the bag, this thing is so small and light, you could easily fit this in an overhead compartment on a plane. It has a solid head, tuning pegs, and also a tool to adjust the neck if you need to. But it does have a really strong neck and great frets, just making the action on this thing really nice. And you can solo on this thing and really move your fingers around. You have the magnetic pickup that is custom designed, giving you clearer sound with ultra low feedback. And you can see the sound hole here, which is the classic Lava Music look. Inside, there is a free booster exciter, which allows you to use the built-in effects when it's unplugged. There's also a dial in here to adjust between that magnetic pickup and the acoustic simulation. And if you look on the bottom, there is a USB-C port, so you could charge this thing up. On the top of the guitar, you have 3 knobs, one to power on, and then shuffle between the different effects that you have, which you can also control further through the app. So you can connect this to your app with Bluetooth, and then you can choose which effects go where. You can add different ones, you can mix things together. You can assign what you want the different knobs to do on the top, whether you want to mix it more wet or more dry, maybe how much delay time or the delay speed, and just so much more that you can customize. You can press that power button to go to that next effect, or you can double tap to go to the previous effect. Now, as a soloist that plays with a bunch of different pedals and sounds, this is actually a great way to eliminate the need for some of those pedals. But I think for me, I would actually use this more in a band scenario. Instead of having to bring my acoustic and all of my pedals, I could just show up with this guitar, plug it in, and use the onboard effects. And so this is what it sounds like unplugged. We'll shuffle through some of these effects right here. So this is just your regular guitar sound. That sounds really good. Like that sounds just like my other acoustic guitars. Like that's really good. All right, so this one's chorus. So you can hear that chorus kind of ringing out, and you can also adjust it a little bit more. See how it rings out? See how it rings out? It sounds really good. The next one is like a reverse delay or something. So that was delay, and yeah, you can adjust the different delay and just how much delay time you want. So that's really cool how you can customize that on the fly. All right, this next one is wah. And then you have octave, and this is just kind of like the default ones, but you can change all of that through your Lava Music app. So you can adjust that different octave sound here. And those are the 5 different effects that you can pick that's on board. All right, so we plug this thing in. So you can go through and like really fine tune it and get it exactly how you want it to sound, depending on like, you know, what you're playing. All right, so let's go to some of the effects here. This is a chorus. So amazingly, this thing comes in around $500 US. But do check out the link in the description for the most current and up-to-date price. And on this channel, I'm not here to try to get you to spend your money, and Lava is also not asking me to convince you. Basically, they just want me to play around with it and show you what it can do. And for me, I'm actually impressed. That does a lot, and it sounds really good. Definitely not a toy, something you can take, you can perform with, you can practice with, and have a lot of fun with it. And for me, I'm blown away with it. Again, Lava music has kind of inspired me to just create more, to play around with it more, and I'm having a blast. Like, it's kind of rekindling my love affair for guitar, even though I've been playing for a long time. Sometimes you just kind of get used to the same old thing, and this came around and really changed things up, and I'm just having a lot more fun with it. But also, this could be a great first guitar for anyone out there that's looking to get into it. It has all these effects on there where you can just have a lot of fun too and make learning even more fun. And if you want to see my Lava Me 3 video where you actually have a touch screen on there and all that stuff, just check out this video. It's right here in front of my face. Click on that and I'll see you there.